Okay, so they got Nolan's independent autopsy back, and throat is missing, stomach is missing, and the lungs is missing. Okay, here we go. I'm finna go in intensified Clyde mode. The throat is missing because they probably broke his neck when they strangled him, broke the bones in his neck. That abrasion on the back of his head, that's where they hit him in the back of the head with that fucking pipe. See, that's why these niggas ain't got no marks or nothing on their knuckles and shit. His stomach, that's going to show he didn't have nearly as much alcohol as they trying to say he had, or nearly as much drugs in him as they trying to say he had. And his lungs, they ain't got no motherfucking seawater in them. They kept all that shit back, sent everything else. Cause of death, undetermined. And now, we got Nancy Grace. Now, a lot of people online talking about, oh, Lord, have mercy, Nancy Grace gonna make it all right. Nancy Grace on the case now. Nancy Grace. She not my favorite person. I remember her from back in the OJ days. She was on a TV show called Cochran and Grace. And y'all know who the Cochran is. That's Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran is Ben Crump, only on steroids. So I see why people think that she gonna quote unquote get to the bottom of it, but it's more likely to come from that young boy who made the video talking about, if y'all don't make it right, I'm gonna spill everything. The truth is more likely to come from there. That $150,000 or $100,000 bounty or whatever that's been put up. That's probably where the truth is going to come from. Not from these autopsies and all of that. You dig me? Then you had Officer Tatum, Brandon Tatum, from the Conservative Caucus, make whole videos about, we gonna wind up owing these white boys an apology. I don't know, they must have shot him a bag too. But none of that really matters at the end of the day. None of that really matters at the end of the day. I think some sort of agreement is going to be made, because they still haven't arrested anybody. And but at the end of the day, I still think these white boys are going to get away with this, only they're going to be a lot more careful next time. But I was talking about Officer Tatum. Yeah, he was on, he was interviewing one of the white boys that was supposed to be with Nolan. And the white boy, I saw the parts of the interview, and the white boy said a lot. He talked a lot, but he didn't say anything. And Brandon Tatum is a coon, so he only going to ask softball fucking questions. And he there to prove the white boys right, and prove their story right, and have a black face out there than anything else. But it's all good, because karma is a bitch. And if these white boys get away with what it is I believe they did, they're going to get their judgment probably before they leave this earth, but definitely when they leave it. And everybody who helped them. Anyway, we're going to see what happens next. TC. And I'm out. Peace.